After defeating the Trojans, Odysseus and his men come across the Sacones and try to plunder them for their loot. But a fierce battle ensues on the beach. But the Sacones are too much for Odysseus and his men. After being defeated, Odysseus and his men are blown off course by a storm sent by Zeus and land on the land of the Lotus Eaters. Don't eat that stuff.
Eat it!
The Lotus Eaters tried to feed people lotus, which made them want to stay in their homeland. Unfortunately, one of Odysseus' men eats the lotus. Now, Odysseus' man wants to stay in the homeland of the Lotus Eaters. So Odysseus ties him up and drags him on the boat.
Alright guys, we need to come up with a plan for when the Cyclops comes back. So, how about we all start by hiding?
Still got 3. That's what I said back there. I got 30.
Bruh! Cyclops!
You can eat someone. Eat just one person. Yes.
I eat you.
Oh no. Alright.
That.
Oh, okay.
Hide underneath the sheep. And then when he goes out to let the sheep out, so he can go.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It's good. Okay. Pet your sheep. Pet your sheep. Because. Oh, alright. I gotta yell.
Hey Cyclops!
Yeah. Who's there?
It's Odysseus!
Yeah.
Is he like?
Oh yes, here you go.
Thank you.
Good.
Why are my men pigs?
I don't know.
Turn them back.
No.
Give me directions to the underworld.
That way. Okay. And
Thank you. On our way.
Make it.
I
Didn't even try out. You know, I quit. Everyone thought that Walker did that, but then I was like, actually, I'm directing them.
just keep going. That's not my part. Come here.
Oh, Maddie, you gotta be in it. Okay, yes. No.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me
No,
go.
you can't. I have to tie you up.
Let me go. Let me go.
That was wonderful.
As Odysseus and his crew sailed past Scylla's den, she swooped down with her 12 tentacle legs and 6 heads to eat some of the men from Odysseus' ship. Then Charybdis. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get this. I don't know why I can't think of that. Okay, do we have to like redo that?
Keep going.
Then Charybdis sucked down the water into a whirlpool, and the men were dazed and dizzy on board the ship.
Okay. Alright.
Go back in there. Because we didn't die.
What?
Keep going.
We going?
Still spinning?
This is still. Alright.
Odysseus had to fight a great battle, but persevered against his obstacles against Scylla and Charybdis.
We didn't die, we did it! Woo! Thumbs up, everyone.
How many men did you lose?
100%. No? Really? Oh. 75%. I think it was 6.
6, yeah.
6 of my men.
Odysseus and his men are at sea when they come upon Phrynica, where Helios' cattle are. Odysseus wants to sail past, since he's been warned against arriving here, but Eurylochus is the leader of the men and decides to stay. Odysseus does not want to, but they decide to stay there for the night. He makes sure to tell the men to keep their hands off Helios' cattle. The next morning, they are getting ready to head off when a big storm begins. It continues for about a month. When their food runs out, the cows begin to look very tasty. One day, Odysseus goes off to pray to the gods, and finally, Eurylochus snaps and decides to kill the biggest cow he can. They decide to cook the meat, and when Odysseus comes back, he is very angry and upset with Eurylochus. Finally, the storm ends, and the Ithacians want to set sail, but they are struck by Zeus's thunderbolt. Everyone dies except for Odysseus, who survives.